some of the things that as girls, as boys, we can venture into? And then maybe you may tell us what are some of the painful experiences that through you as a youth champion you've encountered seeing girls who are not engaging themselves in any income generating activities are undergoing. What are the effects? Thank you, Belinda.
Thank you so much, Michael. Girls of middle age or adolescent girls are experiencing a lot of challenges outside there. They are involving themselves in, we call it transactional sex activities. You find a girl is suffering from period poverty.
Yeah.
And that one will lead her to participate in a transactional sex for her to be able to purchase a pad that is 80 bob. But with FUNGUO CBO, if such a girl is invited or is recruited to be part of the CBO,
yeah,
that girl will be employed, will be empowered on agribusiness like this one. Mm-hmm. The girl can be able to have a shamba somewhere where she can do this. She can plant some kale and be able to, it's an income generating activity. The girl will be able to sell the kale on her own and get some 80 bob for pad.
Kabisa. Yes. Period poverty just means lack of pad. There is no pad. We have some girls from the vulnerable backgrounds. They don't have pads. So again, there are those women who are not empowered by their husband. You get a girl is asking the father, please give me some money, I go buy sanitary towels. Then a man who is the father of the girl will say, go and ask your mother. In Kijaluo nasema dipenji meru. Na macho dipenji meru. Now dipenji meru, go and ask your mother. And the mother is also not having any income. By the end of the day, this our girl will go where? Get impregnated as she is looking to get a sanitary towel. Guys, we are calling all our youth to join our hands together. There is much more we can do. FUNGUO CBO is coming to tell the youth that there is an alternative. In all that we do, there is an alternative. Sleeping with somebody to get any profit is not the best alternative. The best alternative lies in our hands. There are things we can do. For example, there is this thing called liquid soap making. The reagents for 20 liters is always 350. Now, if you go and buy the reagent, then upon buying the reagent, you mix it for the 20 liters. By the end of the day, if you sell it, it can reach 1,000, 3,000. It depends with your creativity. Now, how will FUNGUO CBO now help you? We can go and ask any sub-county hospital, any institutions, be it TVET, be it the colleges, be it the secondary or tertiary or primary, that please, can you buy from us? I always have a slogan, buy from a youth, jenga youth. Buy youth, jenga youth. Can you buy from us? If you buy this liquid soap making, by the end of the day, this youth group will be having an income. Now, like for example, we are not only planting sukuma wiki, by the way. We have a lot we are doing. There are some of the seedlings that are easily accessible. Kuna ile inaitwa kunde. Kunde takes 3 days, by the way. It will be out. There we have kunde. There we have mrenda. Very nutritious, eh? Hii inaitwa mito. I want to give a typical example. You can plant kunde today. Next week, kunde will be out. Now we are also advocating for regenerating agriculture, whereby we are using fertilizer. No, we are not using fertilizers, but we are using manure. In a village like this, you cannot miss somebody having a cow. And with the presence of a cow, you can't miss a cow dung. And cow dungs are good examples of manures as opposed to the fertilizers. Because fertilizers, one, they are costly. Second, they are damaging the soil fertility. But again, if you have the manures, everything will be done. And they are also easily accessible, not costly, readily available, and everything. Now, if you plant managu, not managu, Koda, for example, it will not take a long time to germinate. We can try this. Have one network with us will help you to look for the market linkage. We have so many hotels in Rongo, for example, and in Migori. In Rongo, we have the Treat House and others. In Migori, you have Vanna, Florence, Calabash,
Description.
so many. So Heritage Annex. You can tell them to buy from us because we are always their clients, right? So if they buy from us, by the end of the day, we'll be getting the profit. So we can market it. Now this is called managu. Belinda, managu inaitwaje kwa Kisungu?
Suga.
Usuga. Kwa Kisungu tunaita usuga, kwa Kijaluo tunaita hiyo ingine. So it is very nutritious, by the way. And we have a lot. We have spring onion.